displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave the Parker. We have a nice view out across the lake right here at the trailhead. Today we're at Hamburg State Park. We are in eastern Georgia. We're about 40 miles southwest of Augusta, Georgia. Today is Tuesday, December the 27th. And the temperature right now is 51 degrees. We've had some really cold weather the past few days. And so it is really nice to get the temperature back above 50. Or actually even back above 40 as far as that goes. So we can get out here and do some more hiking. Looks like we got a boardwalk up ahead here. Today we're going to hike the park's nature trails. There are 3 nature trails here. I'll be a little careful with my footing here. There's the red trail, the white trail, and the blue trail. And we're going to hike parts of all 3 of them. This will be a 2.5 mile lollipop loop. Goes through some pine forest. Also, we get some lake views along the way. Let's get to it. We're only about 10 minutes in, but we're already to the intersection that forms the loop portion of this hike. As I mentioned, there are 3 trails, a red trail, a white trail, and a blue trail. We want to go around the longest loop possible, and so we are going to turn right here, and we're going to head up the blue trail. This in turn will take us to the white trail, which in turn will take us down to the red trail, which will take us back here in order to close the loop. Nice day out here. Some nice forest here, a lot of big pine trees as you typically expect in this part of Georgia. We're about another 5 to 10 minutes in now. And I see at this point that my memory of this trail system, I've hiked here several times before, but I can see that my memory did not serve me as well as I thought it would. As you can see, we're back up at another intersection with the red trail. And so if I wanted to go directly back to the intersection I showed you before, I would turn left here and head down that way. And probably we will head down that way eventually. But we don't want to do that. Again, we want to do the longest possible loop here. And so we are going to turn to the right and head back up this little gradual hill here. All right, so I promised you we would find the white trail at some point, and we have. This is where the white trail splits to form its loop. I remember the first time I hiked here, this trail over here to the right, the northern arm of the loop of the white trail was not nearly as well marked as it is now. And so that's a good thing. So what we're going to do, I'm trying to save the nice bit, the bit along the lake until the end. And so I am going to turn right at this trail intersection. We're going to go off to the right here, so this means we're going to go counterclockwise around the white trail's loop, and that will bring us down to the lake in a few minutes. We're still working our way around the loop portion of the white trail, and we made it down along the lake shore now. We've been treated to these partially obstructed views of the lake/mill pond for a while now. Really beautiful day here with the sun starting to drop low over the water over there. This part of the trail is nice. For the most part, we've been going through piney woods, but this area is a little almost prairie opening here. We're going to go to the right here. If you saw the short earlier this week, then you saw the mill and dam for the mill. That's the reason this lake exists. And so that's also worth a stop if you come here to go hiking. It's right across the parking lot from the trailhead. So just go and see the old mill and dam. Dates to 1921, if I recall right. All right, so we'll keep working our way around the white trail. Soon we'll be back to the red trail, and then we'll be back to the trailhead. We've made it back to the red trail. And in fact, we have closed the loop on the red trail. Give you one last view over here towards the lake. And therefore, we are almost finished with this hike. As the sun gets ready to set on today, that reminds me that the sun is getting ready to set on this calendar year, 2022. Almost surely this will be my last hike in 2022. You guys won't see this video until probably February of 2023. But in terms of when I'm actually out here capturing the video, this will be my last one for 2022. And so I do want to heartily thank you for watching. 2022 has been kind of a rough year for me, to be perfectly honest with you. I've had some bad things happen the past few years. But I'm trusting that it's all going to work together for good. This is going to build a foundation for better things to come. 2022 was kind of a transition year for me. And so looking ahead to 2023, I do have a full slate of hiking trips planned for 2023. In fact, if things go according to plan, by the time you guys see this video, the first one will already be in the books. That's all I want to say about that. And so again, I do want to heartily thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day. And I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button. If you're new around here, please click the subscribe button. That helps other people find this video and encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way. So I'll give you one more view here across the inlet of the lake. And I'll close out. I'll say I am Big Dave the Parker for Parking Full Time from Hamburg State Park in eastern Georgia. Have a great new year. Have a great evening. Take care. And Lord bless.